Hey guys, so I just wanted to let you guys know before I get into the first impressions of the palette. It is pretty late and I am tired as hell. I was up listening to Chromatica for the past 2 hours. But I wanted to drop this first impressions video on the Chromatica album release day. So if you guys are listening to it, please let me know. And let's get into the first impressions of the brand new Stupid Love eyeshadow palette by Haus Laboratories. I'm really happy that I was able to release it or drop it on album release day. So I hope you guys are dancing your butts off, and let's get into it. Okay, so hey there guys. So today's video is going to be such an exciting one. I'm so excited for this. This is going to be a first impressions get ready with me on the new Stupid Love palette by, of course, my one and only Lady Gaga. I am so excited for this palette, you guys. So I just got it in the mail right now. I already took it out of the outer packaging, but I haven't swatched anything yet. This is literally going to be first impressions on the eyes. I literally just took it out and I had to film with it because I really want to do a live after I film with it. So this is what the outer packaging looks like, and it comes with all the ingredients on the back. And then this is the inner palette. I love this packaging, like sickening, honestly. And it's really like not too heavy, but it doesn't feel cheap. So I really love it. And then it says all of the shade names on the back. And then when you open it up, it comes with this sickening insert of Gaga. Definitely never getting rid of this. I need to keep this in here, but this is so fucking cool. And then it comes with a mirror, but this is what the palette looks like. Just take a moment, soak in all its glory. I understand. This is literally, my heart kind of skips a beat when I look at this. I think it's literally stunning in person. So I'm really excited to try it out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a warmer look or a like pinkier look, because I kind of want to stick with, like, you know, these neutral shades here. So I'm probably gonna use most of these. But I'm really excited, so I can't wait. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in because I can't wait to use this palette any longer. Okay, so I also got these new lime crime brushes, and this is the crease brush. So I think what I'm going to do is probably lay down these colors by itself without a transition shade. I really want to see how they perform, so that's what we're going to do. So I think the first shade that I'm going to jump into is Plastic Doll. That seems to be the lightest crease shade that I could use right now, so I'm going to use that. Ooh, that picks up really nice. I'm going to tap it off. That is quite a bit of kick up, but it's okay. I don't really mind that as long as the shadow actually performs. I don't really mind that. Wow, this shade is actually really light. We might have to go in with a darker shade, but it does build up really nicely. Okay, so I do like that. And wow, this crease brush is really, really soft. Okay, and then I'm going to do, that built up really nicely, actually. It didn't take much to build up on the eyes, but it's actually a lot more pink than I thought it was going to be, which again is great. Like, it's not too soft of a color. It's actually pretty pigmented. Okay. I think I'm going to use that as a transition and then maybe put the orange over that because I really want to use it, but at the same time, this is really pretty by itself. So I'm not really sure. But this brush is really nice. It's like really easy to apply and it's super duper soft. So I really like that. Okay, so that is the pink shade. So far, so good. I also got one of her new matte lip crayons, so I'm going to be trying this out as well. I got the shade Dust, so I'm really excited to apply that too. I haven't owned any lip products from her yet either. The only thing that I got so far from her is the Haus Laboratories first eyeshadow palette, which is Glam Room 1. I haven't gotten anything else, so okay. So I think I do want to make this a warmer look. So I think I am going to go in with, what shade is this called? Enemy, which is this orange shade right here. And I'm going to put that over that pink just because I really want to make it a little bit more pigmented and like spiced up. So I'm going to use that as I'm literally, you know what? This is actually a good crease shade too. No. It is a good crease shade though. Maybe I should have used that first, but I just dipped into the wrong one. So I'm going to dip into Enemy and we're going to see how this goes. Oh my God. That is so pigmented. Wow. It went like right over it in like 2 seconds. But this brush is really good too. But it literally like just covered that color. But at the same time, that was like a good transition shade to start with. But wow, that's really nice. Really pigmented. Yeah, that took like no effort to cover that. But it's like not too orange. So I think that the pink is like still toning it down more. That's really nice. Just want to make sure it's blended nicely. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more over here. That's really nice. Wow, very pigmented. Okay, wow, that looks really good. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep on putting the mirror in the frame. Okay, I'm just going to move it over there. I had to get rid of my old MacBook because like that's why I've been doing more lives, and I've also been doing more pre-recorded videos because I did have a couple of pre-recorded videos on that computer when I had longer hair. This is my first video that I'm filming strictly on my phone because my old computer, since it got spilt water on it, it's shot to hell, so I can't use it anymore. So I still can film on my phone. So okay, so for the outer corner shade, we're going to take the signature shade, which is called Stupid Love. I'm kind of surprised that Stupid Love wasn't one of the like more pinkier shades, but because obviously in the video she's wearing pink, but hey, it's fine. It'll work great as a outer corner shade slash deepening shade. So that's really nice too. It's really nice and soft. Right, I am struggling with which lid shade I want to go in with. I think it's going to be Sour Candy or Babylon. There is a rumor that Sour Candy is supposed to come out tonight before the album comes out tomorrow. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I want to make sure you can, but your girl needs a mirror or it's going to turn out like crap. So I'm sorry if this mirror is like too big. But you saw what I did on the other eye, so okay, that's better. Now you can see. And that's a really nice deepening shade as well. I found with the first palette, I feel like it was a good palette for me and for anybody else that got it to test out the, I'm just looking at these colorful shades. They're all so pretty. But I was looking at, I mean, I was able to try out their formula with that palette, and that was always a good, I thought that was a really nice formula. I definitely like her formula for eyeshadows a hell of a lot more than Fenty already. I think that her shades are very buttery smooth as compared to Fenty. I think that she really has done a great job on her matte formula. So I am impressed with that. They are really nice and soft and blendable. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of... Why am I keep on using the wrong shades? My mind, I thought that that was a straight up black. Which, by the way, the black in the Glam Room 1 palette is phenomenal. I'm going to take a little bit of My Mind. It's a little bit of a darker shade, but I just want to use that to deepen it up a little bit more on the outer corners, and I think that'll help. Yeah, that's nice. I just used this shade, which is this one right here. There is a lot of kick up in the pan I did hear that there's a lot of kick up for them. I don't really mind that. As long as the shades are pigmented and blend, I really don't care about kick up on palettes. So that was really pretty. Okay, I think the shade I have to go in with, I'm getting too drawn to use it, is the shade Sour Candy on my lid. So I'm going to use that one. I'm just going to put on some glitter glue first. But I shouldn't have to dip into any other palette. The 911 shades should work as a good brow bone highlight for me. But I feel like this palette is also pretty versatile. I think that the crease shades that are in here are good for darker skin tones as well. Like the only light shades in here are 911 and Plastic Doll. I feel like the more neutral shades that are in here are good for a variety of skin tones. Hopefully they would show up more vibrant than on me. I mean, the vibrancy on me is totally fine. But I think that they're good colors. And the dark shades should be really good for darker skin tones as well. And they look like stunning tones. When I actually have it in person, it's not really as much as an overwhelming blue as I thought it was. Okay. I'm going to skip like the face and stuff, like the foundation and stuff. So this video isn't too long. I just wanted to slap on the palette. So, okay. So now I'm going to take that shade Sour Candy. And it looks like that. And I'm going to put that on. Ooh, that is pretty. See, I wasn't sure if I was going to take Babylon and then put this on top, since this one's more of like a glitter, like a glittery matte. Like Babylon seems to be the only one that doesn't have like more metallic in it. It looks like a regular shimmer, and the rest of them look like more like metallics in the pan. I'll show you guys the difference in a second. But this is really pretty by itself. Trying to get it on my lid. It's like not cooperating with me over here. I've been finding I've been having that problem a lot lately. But I think that might be the glitter glue and not the actual shadow. Because it's not like the Ace Beauté where it like doesn't apply. It's like still going on pretty nicely. Just for some reason not in this area. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's good. I don't remember actually putting on a deepening shade. I don't think I did, but... Or maybe I did Stupid Love. I really don't remember. I thought that that was going to be my deepening shade. I kind of skipped that. I never usually do that, but I think it looks good this way, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think that the crease shade was pigmented enough. Okay. I'm so happy that this came today. It's kind of taking my mind off of something that's really upsetting for me. I can't really disclose it on YouTube. If you guys want to message me, that's okay, but I really don't feel comfortable sharing it online, so, but yeah, this is definitely helping me. Okay. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Yeah, that's really pretty. Sorry. I'm forgetting I'm not on my laptop. Okay, so I need to grab some tissues too. I literally just sat down to film and like didn't grab anything else. Okay, and then for the brow bone highlight, like I said, I'm going to take that 911 shade, which is the matte white. I'm going to put that on my brow bone. That's really nice. That's very soft. These are very, very soft mattes. I really like how smooth they are. Okay, so far, so good. This eye look is really pretty, and I really like it so far. I feel like a lot of things are happening for a lot of people right now in my life. It's like kind of crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's some good and some bad, so the bad is kind of like overwhelming me right now because it's not good, but obviously if it's bad, it's not good, but it's not a good situation at all. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to go back into Enemy and just get that a little bit more pigmented. Took no time to build up again. That's stunning. I'm going to do the same over here just so we don't lose that pigmentation. Sorry if you guys can't see, but you guys have seen me do this a million times. I'm going to try and angle it better. It's like, how many times do I have to adjust it? But I kind of like I didn't do a defining shade just so you can like see the colors like a little bit more vibrant that way. Okay, and then I'm going to take those two outer corner shades again just to build those up. And I'm going to do the same on this eye. And I think they've built up really, really nicely. I don't know what I would do as a defining shade. Maybe I should. But I really like how it looks like this. So I don't really need one. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit more of the lid shade again. Kind of has a little bit of hard pan, but that's okay. Like I said, it's more of like a pressed metallic rather than, but it doesn't have any transfer. I kind of like that it's pressed hard like that because then there's not really much transfer. Will this actually be a transfer-free palette for me? I don't want to make that claim too early, but it might be. Like, it's not transferring at all to my crease. At all. That's really impressive. I don't know where my brush just went. I just want to fix this outer corner again, but I'm going to jump into my face makeup now, and we will come back and do the eyes. Okay, so I went ahead and did my face makeup. I know I look a little bit weird, but this is the only way I can get my hair out of my face now when I'm doing my makeup. So, because my hair is too short to even put up. So this is how it's going to be. So I'll tell you guys what I used on my face in a minute. I just want to grab one of the new Lime Crime brushes because I want to try it on for my lower lash line and also for my inner corners. So I want to take that and use that for that. So for my face makeup, I used this new primer that my sister gave to me after we cleaned out her apartment. She said I could keep this, so I've been using it the past couple of days. So this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I've been really enjoying it so far. Then for my face, I used the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear in the shade 405 Porcelain. Okay, this expires in August 2020. That's not bad. I still have a couple more months out of that. And then I used the coinciding concealer. You guys know I love this concealer. And then set my face with the usual, which is the ColourPop No Filter powder. And then the Flower Beauty Light Illusion for my face. I just want to drink some Volta. I don't know why it's all the way back here. Okay, so now we're going to do the lower lash line and stuff. So I'm going to take probably both of these colors together, Plastic Doll and Enemy. I'm probably just going to take Enemy though, because it's using Plastic Doll probably won't do anything. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to use that as a smudging color. If I can actually show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah, that's a nice brush for that. I like that. And this shade is so nice and pigmented. Okay, I can't hold it down forever, so bear with me. gonna blow it out a little bit because for some reason I can't just keep it like on my lash line, but that's fine. It's really okay. All right, I need to hurry up and finish because your girl needs to go live, so in like 20 minutes, that should be enough time for me to finish this. Okay, and I'm just gonna wipe it off with my color switch, and then I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna take the shade 1000 Doves, and I'm gonna use that for my inner corners. It just looks like such a pretty pink shade. I think it'll be good for that. I don't know if I'm gonna have to use this with my finger, but let's see. This seems like such a perfect inner corner shade though. It's just not really picking up on the brush. Yeah, it seems to pick up better with the finger. But this seems like an absolute perfect inner corner brush for me. That looks really pretty. I'm gonna take it on the other side. I probably should have, yeah, let me just take my brush. It's kind of like very hard pressed. It's kind of a little bit difficult to get it picked up with the brush. I don't think that's doing much, so let's just continue with my finger. Let me add a little bit of the shade Light Up. I think that'll give it a little bit more of the oomph that I need. They're just very hard pressed shimmers, so they're kind of hard to pick up on a brush. So I've heard you have to use your finger for them. Yeah, let's try using my finger and just building it up more. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Just need a little bit more up here. And then we're gonna use Light Up, and that definitely gave more of the oomph that I wanted. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. Let's just see. It's like still not enough on this side. It's never enough on this side. Okay, that's better. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm not gonna mess with that any longer. Okay, and then we're just gonna do mascara and stuff, but honestly I'm really impressed that I haven't really had to apply any more crease color. I think that's like the most impressive thing about this palette. So I'm just going to, like, there's barely any transfer, and that's a really pretty lid shade, so I am very impressed by that. I just wish that the other shimmer shades weren't as hard pressed because they're a little bit hard to pick up. That'd be my only complaint so far. Then I'm just going to use my Maybelline Skinny Liner in brown, as per usual. Okay. And then I'm going to apply my fave mascara lately, which is the Anastasia Lash Brag. It's just such a good mascara. It really just gives you such great volume with like barely any coats. And then I'll probably just do my lower lash mascara off camera. All right, so I kind of just decided to film my, not film, just do my bronzer, blush, and highlight without filming it. I'm sorry. So for my face, I decided to go in with my Milani bronzer in Dolce to bronze up my skin. And then for the blush, I went into my Jouer Rose Cut Gems palette. You guys know how much I love this palette. And I went in with the shade Peach Quartz. And basically, this is like the perfect shade to go with this look today. It looks so pretty. And then for the highlight, I went into my Lime Crime Blossoms palette. and I used the gold shade right here, which is my favorite shade in the palette. It's called Warm Gold. And then I topped it off with the highlighting topper in this palette. It's like the gold highlighter topper in here. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my lips so we can jump on this live because I need to really set it up. So I'm going to go in with a lip liner first though, because I do want to try out one of these new lip liners that I got from Lime Crime. So, which one is this? Why am I taking out the pink one? Okay, so I want one of the nude ones. I think I'm going to take this shade. It's called Girl. It's like a lighter, pinkier shade. I think that this isn't exactly a true nude. So I'm going to go in with the Haus Laboratories matte lip crayon. Because I wanted the free shipping, and plus I've been wanting to try one of her lip products. So I figured to try one of these. So this is what the packaging looks like. And I'm really excited to try it. So let me see if these look... I think that this should be a good lip liner shade for this. It's a little bit pink. Let me see the other one. All right, I think I'm going to go in with this one. This one's called Platform. So I'm going to line my lips first. And you guys know I love the Lime Crime lip liner that I have. So since these were $5 a piece, I really couldn't pass up how cheap they were. And I love these liners. So okay, and then all right, and then for the lip shade, let's pop on the lip crayon. This is the shade Dust. That's so pretty. Oh, that's really nice and smooth. Wow, I really like that. It doesn't even feel matte. It feels like a really nice creamy formula. All right, I need to jump off of here. It feels a little dry, but I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna finish it up off camera, but I love that shade. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. Here are the eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. I really am impressed with the eyeshadow palette so far. I can't wait to do more looks for you guys. I'm not gonna say like my full review on the palette right now, but I'm really excited to do more looks for you guys, and then I will give you an updated review on it. But I can't wait to use it again. So far, I am very impressed with the eyeshadows. I think they look great. I think they blended beautifully, very buttery smooth, and the shimmer shades were also gorgeous. And this lipstick is really nice. I love the formula of this. It's a little bit matte. It's a little bit drying, but that's okay. It is a matte lip crayon. And then, of course, I love the lip liners from Lime Crime. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. And let me know if you guys are getting this palette. I would love to know. So now I gotta hop on my live. So bye!